Take two. What is going on, Rockstar? Happy Friday evening. I know that I am a little bit early tonight. I have a class later on, so I wanted to make sure I get this out. So had a little technical difficulties going on, but we got it worked out. So if this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Coz. I am a mentor of Black women in network marketing. I help them learn how to fire their boss. So let's jump into it. So I got my notes as always to help me stay on track. All right, so the title of today's episode is 7 ways not to hit snooze on your life. So I posted earlier today a quote by Eric Thomas. You know, it's your boy E.T. That's my best E.T. voice. It's your boy E.T. That's my best E.T. voice. So the quote was, when you find your why, which is your purpose, you don't hit the snooze anymore. You find a way to make it happen. I mean, that's huge. So the quote from Eric Thomas is, when you find your why or your purpose, you don't hit the snooze anymore. You find a way to make it happen. So it's all about finding ways to make it happen. To find a way to make your purpose happen. So obviously we've been talking about purpose, how to find it, how people go to the grave with their masterpieces still inside them. So I just wanted to give you some additional information that is very valuable to myself that I learned during the break that I had, and really actually doing some soul searching and really getting to know who I am and what my true purpose is in life and what I stand for and what I value. So let's get into it. Then this is actually, I'm going to give you 3, I don't know, not 6, 3, 3 bonuses off the top. Okay, so number 1, the first bonus is finding out who you are. You have to find that out. You have to find out who you are. That's number 1. Number 2, you must find your purpose. That's the whole point of not hitting snooze, because when you find it, it should make you want to jump out of bed. It should give you life like the air that you breathe. That is your purpose. And the third is taking action on it. Taking action. That is huge. Taking action. And I'm going to share why I put that in there. Okay, so let's get into it. So number 1 is keep it real. Keep it real for yourself. Okay, you know you're a rock star. And you don't let anyone tell you different, that you're not a rock star, okay? You are unique. You are you. You are what makes you you, and no one has that but you. Share what makes you you. Seriously, share what makes you you. You know, I share, I embrace my weirdness. I embrace all of who I am. Literally all of who I am. Okay? So number 2. Don't go to the grave with your masterpiece. Don't do that. Oh my God, and I gotta sneeze so bad. Hold on. Okay. My elbow ashy. But number 2, don't go to the grave with your masterpiece. Okay? There is no one on earth like you, like me. You're unique. I'm unique. We are unique. Don't go to the grave with your masterpiece. I I know that if I had not have done the work to find out who I am and what my purpose is, I don't know if I would have went to the grave with my masterpiece still inside of me. And that is something that I think about, because a lot of us don't do the work to find out who we are. And I just think about the people who have gone on and passed away that may have went to the grave with their masterpiece still inside them. So don't go to the grave with your masterpiece still inside you. Okay? Number 3, you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Say that again. You are not alone. Okay? You know you're a rock star. I know you can do all the things that you need to get done. I know that because I do them. My son asked me last week before last was my birthday, and I had some work I had to do. So he called and he was like, it's 11 o'clock, mom should be up. And I'm like, he called and he's like, yeah. He's like, what you doing? I was like, getting in a little work. And he was like, it's your birthday. I'm like, yeah, and I'm a team of 1 right now, so I have to go and get stuff done. And I want to share that it's okay to be a team of 1 when you're first starting out, but baby, there is power. There is power in numbers. There is so much power in numbers. I am a part of a community of leaders, and my coach is amazing, and we bounce ideas off of each other because you need that. You need that place where you can bounce stuff off of different people. And that's what you need. Now, I know sometimes, Google is my best friend. I love Google. I ask Google questions all the time. So don't be afraid to find your group of people, your tribe, and be in the power of each other. There is power in numbers. Baby, there's power in numbers. Okay? Number 4. The struggle is real. Sometimes I am so tempted to ask when people really say the struggle is real. And in my head, I'm like, is it really though? Is it real? Because we say that maybe the struggle is real. And I'm not making light of anybody's struggle that is real. But I'm just saying, if your life is full of rainbows and butterflies and all that good stuff, what can you really learn from yourself during the best of times? What do you really learn? The struggles are real. When the struggles are real and they're happening, those are the struggles that make you better. Those are the things that you go through that make you better. Okay? Number 5. When you go through the hard things in life, they give you the biggest reward. Knowing who you are, going way down deep. And, we go within. We don't go wide. We go within. We go deep. We go deep within. So that can yield the biggest reward. Think about some of the hardest things that you've done in your life. I'll give you a minute. Think about being a mother. Thinking about starting a business. Think about becoming a writer. Think about whatever the hardest things for you to do. And if you're thinking about it like, no, that wasn't hard. But in the beginning, you probably thought that it was. And just because it's hard doesn't mean that it wasn't worth it. Because I guarantee that having my boys and starting, hey Lawrence, having my boys and starting my my business and graduating with my associates was worth it. It was hard at the beginning, but it was worth it. Like, I'm so serious about that. And then number 6 is the power of belief. The power of belief. I'll try is the weakest statement someone can ever make. It's like saying you're accepting defeat before you even started. It's like telling your mind and telling yourself that you are going to half-ass it or not do it at all. That's what I'll try means. At least to me. That's what it means to me. Because I know when you believe in yourself, in your core, in your being, with every fiber of your body, that you can do anything you set your mind to, it's a different outcome. It's a different outcome. It's hardcore. You go in. That's number 6. Number 7. Stop thinking and take action. My coach said that to me last night because I was fighting against something that I really didn't want to do. And I sat there for a minute and I had to really talk myself out of it. And I just want to say, the more that you think about doing something, the less action you will take in doing it. That is so real. So real. So let's go back through it. All right. Number 1, keep it real with yourself. Number 2, don't go to the grave with your masterpiece. Number 3, you are not alone. I probably got them mixed up. Number 5, the hard things in life bring you the greatest reward. Number 6, the power of belief. And number 7, stop thinking and take action. Let me know, what are some of the things you do not to hit snooze in your life? Put it in the comments below, and I will chat at you later. Ciao.